Alola, welcome to the Wolfpack. My name is SandDistress83. Welcome back to Pokemon Violet. Last time we took on the first of 15 Academy Ace tournaments for this playthrough, portion of the playthrough, because, well, we entered the first team from the Paldea portion of this playthrough, part of the playthrough. So now we're taking a break from that and going to do some hangout sessions with like 3 different people in between each one. We're going to do this one with Director Clavell today. So if you are excited for this as much as I am, and we're coming to a close in Paldea, the Paldean portion, the mainland, leave a like on the video and comment down below your favorite Pokemon. And while you're at it, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. We're almost at 600 or 700 subscribers. 600. We're a little over halfway to 600 subscribers, and if you can help me get to that number, that would be appreciated. And anyways, it's free to subscribe, and if you don't like what I upload, you can unsubscribe whenever you want. Enjoy the video.
Oh? Why, hello, Master Sand. How is your treasure hunt coming along? Having all sorts of fun adventures, I hope?
Yeah, it's been great.
Wonderful, I'm glad to hear it. Do keep in mind that the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria you must follow. Simply go where your heart takes you and you shall do splendidly. Speaking of such pursuits, there's been something on my mind of late. If I could ask for your expertise on the matter, I would be most grateful. You see, I recently heard a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe it to be some sort of slang. Tell me, what does Chiyugi mean?
Something super cool, being outdated and uncool, or it's a really chewy gumball. I think it's this, but for funny reasons, I'm gonna say this.
Very chewy gumball?
So it is some sort of confection that children are partial to recently. I shall have to try one of these chugis for myself. The words used by young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. But when I learn the meaning behind the words, I find that I feel that much closer to my students. I am most grateful to you for your help on that front. I am slightly closer to Director Clavell. He just not believes.
Ah, Master Sand, how kind of you to stop by.
This man's got dementia. I was literally just stopped.
I am pleased to see you on the school grounds again. Travel or adventure certainly have their place, but it does one good to attend class as well, no?
Speaking of which, there is something I would very much like to ask of you.
I understand you have joined a variety of classes during your time at the Academy, but if I may ask, which of our faculty members has made the most favorable impression on you?
Nurse. Oh, he would be happy. Let's see here. Mr. Jacques, Miss Tyme, Miss Reifert, Mr. Salvatore, Miss Dendra, Mr. Hazel, Mr. Saguaro, Nurse Miriam, Director. Technically, yeah, you.
Me? Are you quite sure?
I suspect some element of diplomacy may be at work here, but if that is indeed how you feel, then I am most happy to hear it.
We are truly blessed to have so many wonderful teachers and staff members at Yuva Academy.
I firmly believe that our facility is second to none in their commitment to our students' ongoing education and well-being.
Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts, Master Sand.
Master Sand. I love that, but I could never get used to it.
Thank you for the visit, Master Sand. Okay. A good friend of mine has been telling me of your recent exploits. You mean Clive? I'll leave their identity to your imagination. But now, lest I forget, there is another matter I would very much like your opinion on. Do you know what manner of gentleman's hairstyle is considered cool, as it were, among the youths these days? Giant pompadours, long locks, bowl cuts, 2 block cuts, short styles. I mean, in the real world, I rock a short haircut. Short style. Oh, is that so? I suppose I have indeed seen some of the Academy's male students sporting such a lost style. Could it be, then, that the pompadour has already had its day in the sun? Perhaps I ought to consider a change of wig. That is to say, never mind. Thank you for your insight, Master Sam. Was most enlightening. You feel trusted. He wants to feel close to your students. Thank you again for your outstanding work on Operation Starfall. I cannot tell you how relieved I am that we were able to help Miss Penny as we did. And I know she is exceedingly grateful to you for your part in all this. So I have one more thing to ask of you, though. The request is admittedly of a delicate matter. Do you think you could continue being good friends with Miss Penny as you have thus far? Sure, we're best buds. Hello, friends. I must say, I am truly glad to have you as one of my students at the Academy. I believe you've more than earned this small token of my appreciation. A big nugget! Treasure! I hope that you will always stay just as wonderful as you are now, Master Sand. I formed a close bond. Yay! Alright, you know what? We have time. Let's do one more. Mr. Reifer. Looking for Mr. Jacques. Hello, Mr. Director. I'll talk to Miss Tyme. Oh my, if it isn't Sand. Hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? Yes, I have a question. What were you having trouble? Let's have a little review here, shall we? Flying type Pokemon are weak to rock type Pokemon. When a rock type move hits a flying type move, what move comes up the move's damage? It's doubled. Yes, that's correct. That's right. The correct answer is that the move's damage is doubled. Miss Tyme, Miss Tyme! Oh my, I see one of my more energetic students is here soon. You'll have to wait your turn, dear. This is only one. There is only one of me after all. Miss Tyme, is it true that you were a gym leader? That is indeed true. I am quite the strong battler, you know. Well, that's why'd you quit? So, you want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait my turn. I sure can. Yeah, fuck off. I'm sorry. We're kind of our conversation's short, Sand, but it seems I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come see me anytime if you have questions for me. Yay! Is she just gonna hang out here? Oh. She's at the hall? I bet she's gonna feel gloomy now that a child asked her about her gym position. Oh my, if it isn't Sand. Please remember, this is an
Odd question. Were you perhaps watching me from afar just now? I just got here. Yes, I suppose you wouldn't have been doing something like that. I'm sorry. You see, should I put this? Recently, there have been times where I feel as if I'm being watched. Not by a Pokémon, mind you, but by a person. I thought it might be a ghost, so I tried asking my sister for help. She said it most likely isn't one. She's good with ghost-type Pokémon, you know. Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for a chance to ask me a question? That might be it. Goodness, if that wasn't an intense gaze I felt. If you notice someone with a sort of fire in their eyes, come tell me, won't you? If they are too shy to come ask me something themselves, then I'll go to them. Alright. Isn't that little guy? Alright. Where am I going? Where are we going? The cafeteria. She's being watched, apparently. Why is she back? Sand, you scared me. Were you cooking something? Oh no, I'm not here for food related at all. I was just walking around the entrance hall, and I felt that intense gaze I told you about before. So I quickly ducked into the cafeteria here. Our cafeteria only has one entrance, so I thought I might be able to discover the identity of the person watching me if they followed me in here. Huh, someone just come just now. Huh, that's weird. Thought I saw her come in here. Guess I won't be able to ask my question today, either. That girl. I feel like I've seen her several times. She seems to be a student, but I get the feeling that her question is not about her studies. Next time I see her, maybe I'll go start up a conversation myself. Could have been a little scary thing. A little scary being here on my own. Babe, I'm glad you were here with me. Yay! She is in the kitchen. Where is she going to go? Biology? No. Yes, the schoolyard. She's hanging out with Dendra. I need to go find a one. Oh! She's right there. Oh, I need to know. Oh, I found her. This is a big place. Look at that Gyarados! And these Magikarp! Sand, help me keep an eye out, would you? I've set a little ambush here for that girl who keeps watching me. She'll be here any second. Why? Well, you see, it's not very pleasant knowing she's just staring at me all the time. And I know what she looks like after seeing her in the cafeteria. Ah. It's you, isn't it? You're the one who's been secretly watching me recently. Tyme, how'd you know I... Get the fuck out from there. I guess you must have noticed me. I'm sorry, so sorry. Well, of course I noticed. You were watching me practically all day, every day, after all. I assume there's something you want to ask me. Yes, I do. I've been a huge fan of yours since your time as a gym leader, and I love rock-type moves so very much. Oh my. But you suddenly just retired from your post as gym leader a year and a half ago. Why did you quit? My goodness, is that all you wanted to ask? Yes, your reason for retirement was never made public. But it's well known among the students here, you just avoid the question anytime it's asked. I thought it would be rude to ask a question that you don't know what to answer, so I just couldn't find the courage to ask. So that's why you felt your gaze felt so intense, I see. Forgive me. So very intense? Ah, never mind. There. As for the reason why I quit my job as gym leader, I simply wanted to focus more on my job as a teacher. It's not that I disliked being a gym leader anything like of that sort. Quite the contrary. Talking about the gym fills me with feelings of nostalgia and sadness. That's why I always avoid answering the question when students ask. Oh, I see. Do you have any plans of becoming a gym leader again? No, I'm afraid I don't plan to do so. My sister is doing a splendid job as gym leader in my stead. I personally find being a teacher most enjoyable. Since I am, in fact, your teacher, I would appreciate it if you call me Miss Tyme as a student. Student, not just Tyme. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, but I understand. Thank you so much, Miss Tyme. Well, I suppose that solves the mystery. That made me so nervous. I said so many things to try and sound cool. I was starting a little scared when I felt that girl's intense gaze, but having you here allowed me to do what needed to be done to face what turned out to be one of my biggest fans. I must thank you for always showing up at just the right time, Sam. Let me show you my appreciation a little. I hope these helped on your adventure. Rock Terra Shots! Thank you! I can invite her on. Anyway, that's it for this episode. The next episode we're going to do Dendra. Not do her, but like do her side story. Also this little... Hold on, I need to do something. So that's what it feels like up here. A little mini stage. Boop, 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 boop. I need to do a little hula hoop. I am a performer. I am dizzy. Whee! Oh, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. See you all next time. Bye, guys.